Fox 13 meteorologist Jim Weber with your Sky Tower radar forecast.
Hey, we've had all the clear skies, all the blue skies and sun. Now you're looking out at the beach and you're seeing some clouds. Not a big deal. We got a little batch of some clouds that'll be working its way through. But still, we're going to see plenty of sun as we go through the day. 66 degrees outside right now along the coastline, working our way up the coast in Hudson. Beautiful start to the day. Very light winds. We've got the very light winds because we've got this big area, high pressure, sitting over the state and over the Gulf, which has given us the nice quiet pattern that we've had for the past several days. Here's that visible satellite loop, and there you see that little line of clouds working its way towards the coastline. Ahead of that, it's clear skies. Behind that, it's mainly clear skies, a few scattered clouds here and there. So we'll still average out with mostly sunny skies as we go through the day. 69 degrees right now here in Tampa, Wesley Chapel, 56 degrees, Lakeland 66 along the coastline. You're seeing these temperatures into the mid and upper 60s for the most part. A little bit cooler over into Bradenton at 59 degrees, and then you head to our north. Gainesville 64, Tallahassee 56 degrees, mid to upper 60s along the east coast as well. And then you head down across South Florida, very mild start with Miami currently sitting at 74 degrees. And over the past 24 hours, most areas just adding a little bit on to that temperature from yesterday, 1-2 degrees compared to this time yesterday. And we also have that fairly dry air that's been over us. We've had those very low dew points. For a time last week, we had the dew point number, which is just simply the measure of the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. We actually had that into the teens. So since then, we've rebounded that back up into the 50s and some low 60s, but that still qualifies as pretty comfortable. Once that number starts to climb up into the mid 60s, you start to notice a little bit more of that humidity, and we'll start to see at least some of that approaching that as we head into the middle and the second half of the week. But until then, it's the high pressure, the beautiful weather. We do have this front, which is working its way down to the south. But this time around, it's not going to bring any cooler weather in our direction. Big push of the cool air that will continue to work its way on towards the east. So while we've got quiet weather over us, you look out west, another storm system, another round of rain working its way into California. They've already picked up several inches of rain in Southern California. Some of the rain they've seen over the past couple of days, so what they had typically seen about a 3-month period of time, and they'll pick up another 1 to 2 inches of rain, which is causing some issues across Southern California. They need the rain. They just don't need it all at once. Causes a lot of these mudslides and causes many issues when they get the rain that fast. So high pressure continues to dominate our weather over the next couple of days. But watch that front. By tomorrow, just starting to work its way into the northern part of the state. As it works its way down over central Florida, it starts to basically fall apart. Our winds are quickly turning more towards that easterly direction, which tells us we're not bringing that cooler air from the north. We're keeping these temperatures very mild. So for today, mostly sunny skies. We top out upper 70s and low 80s away from the coastline. Over the next 10 days, there's that temperature. Stays in the 80s, so no sign of any significant cold fronts bringing us some cooler temperatures. Mostly sunny. Warm afternoon for today here in Tampa, up to about 79 degrees. Then for tonight, clear skies. We could see a little patchy late night fog for tonight, but shouldn't be too much of a issue. Overnight low down to 62. Looks good for tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine. Cool start. Warm afternoon, daytime high at 80 degrees. 7-day forecast. Daytime highs there back up into the low to mid 80s as we head through this week, and no rain over the next 7 days.